The Book of Jubilees, often referred to as the Lesser Genesis, is a fascinating ancient text that offers a unique retelling of biblical history. Written in the 2nd century BCE, this book presents a chronological account of events from creation to the Exodus, breaking down the timeline into jubilees or periods of 49 years. Its significance lies not only in its narrative, but also in its theological implications, as it emphasizes the importance of the Sabbath and the observance of Jewish law. However, the Book of Jubilees has a controversial history that raises many questions. Why was it excluded from the canonical Bible? What were the implications of its teachings for early Jewish and Christian communities? These questions are crucial for understanding the text's impact and the reasons behind its eventual ban. In this video, we will dive deep into the Book of Jubilees, exploring its themes, historical context, and the controversies that surround it. We'll uncover the reasons why this text, once revered by some, was deemed too radical or divergent from mainstream beliefs. Join us as we unravel the layers of this intriguing work, shedding light on its significance and the debates that have persisted for centuries. Whether you're a history buff, a theology enthusiast, or simply curious about ancient texts, this exploration promises to be both engaging and informative. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover the hidden truths of the Book of Jubilees. To truly understand the Book of Jubilees, we must first explore the historical background in which it was written. This text emerged during the 2nd century BCE, a time marked by significant political and social upheaval in the Jewish world. The Maccabean revolt against Hellenistic rule had recently taken place, igniting a fervent desire for religious and cultural identity among the Jewish people. This period of struggle and resistance against foreign influence played a crucial role in shaping the themes and messages found within the Book of Jubilees. Key figures such as the Maccabees and the Hasmonean dynasty were pivotal during this time. Their efforts to reclaim Jewish autonomy and religious practices influenced the text's emphasis on law observance and the sanctity of the Sabbath. Additionally, the rise of sects like the Essenes, who sought to preserve Jewish traditions, likely contributed to the book's creation, as they valued texts that reinforced their beliefs and practices. The Book of Jubilees also has a complex relationship with other ancient texts and traditions. It draws heavily from the Genesis narrative, reinterpreting and expanding upon familiar stories. Moreover, it shares similarities with the Dead Sea Scrolls, particularly in its legal and ritualistic content, suggesting a shared cultural and religious milieu. By examining the historical context of the Book of Jubilees, we gain insight into its origins and the motivations behind its writing. This exploration not only enriches our understanding of the text itself, but also highlights the broader struggles of a community seeking to define its identity in a tumultuous world. The Book of Jubilees is rich with themes and teachings that offer a distinctive perspective on biblical narratives. One of the key narratives is the creation story, which is elaborated upon in detail. Jubilees emphasizes the importance of the Sabbath, presenting it as a divine institution established at creation. This focus on the Sabbath reflects the text's broader theme of law and order, underscoring the significance of adhering to God's commandments. Another central narrative is the story of the patriarchs, particularly Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The Book of Jubilees provides additional details about their lives, highlighting their faithfulness and the covenant established with God. This retelling not only reinforces their importance in Jewish tradition, but also offers a unique perspective on their relationships and struggles. For instance, Jubilees portrays Abraham as a champion of monotheism, actively opposing idolatry, which adds depth to his character and mission. However, the Book of Jubilees is not without its controversial ideas. One radical teaching is its assertion of predestination, suggesting that God has predetermined the fates of individuals and nations. This concept challenges the more commonly held belief in free will and raises questions about divine justice. Additionally, the text presents a strict interpretation of the law, advocating for rigorous observance of rituals and festivals, which some may view as overly legalistic. Overall, the Book of Jubilees offers a fascinating blend of familiar biblical stories and unique interpretations, inviting readers to reconsider traditional narratives while engaging with its thought-provoking themes and teachings. The Book of Jubilees faced significant opposition from religious authorities, leading to its eventual ban. One of the primary reasons for this censorship was its theological disagreements with mainstream religious beliefs. The text's emphasis on strict legalism and its unique interpretations of biblical events often clashed with the evolving doctrines of both Judaism and early Christianity. For instance, its portrayal of predestination and the rigid observance of the law were seen as incompatible with the more flexible and grace-oriented teachings that began to emerge in these faiths. Political motivations also played a crucial role in the banning of the Book of Jubilees. During the formative years of both Jewish and Christian communities, there was a strong desire to unify beliefs and practices to establish a cohesive identity. The Book of Jubilees, with its distinct narratives and interpretations, posed a challenge to this unity. Religious leaders may have viewed the text as a threat to their authority, fearing that its radical ideas could lead to divisions within the community. By censoring such texts, authorities aimed to maintain control over religious teachings and ensure adherence to accepted doctrines. Moreover, the Book of Jubilees had a significant impact on early Christian and Jewish communities, particularly among groups like the Essenes, who valued its teachings. Its ban may have been an attempt to suppress alternative interpretations of Scripture that could undermine the established religious order. Ultimately, the decision to ban the Book of Jubilees reflects a complex interplay of theological, political, and social factors that shaped the development of religious traditions in the ancient world. The Book of Jubilees is often seen as a relic of the past, yet it holds hidden truths and insights that can resonate with modern faith practices. One of the most significant implications of its teachings is the emphasis on the importance of law and observance. In a world where many grapple with the meaning of faith and morality, Jubilees invites believers to reflect on the value of discipline and commitment to spiritual principles. Its call for a structured approach to worship and ethical living can inspire contemporary communities to reevaluate their practices and deepen their connection to their faith. Additionally, the Book of Jubilees contains elements of prophetic and esoteric knowledge that intrigue scholars and spiritual seekers alike. Its unique interpretations of biblical events suggest a deeper understanding of divine will and human agency. For instance, the text's portrayal of the patriarchs as active participants in their destinies encourages readers to consider the interplay between fate and free will. This exploration of divine providence can lead to profound discussions about the nature of God and the role of individuals in shaping their spiritual journeys. As we delve into these hidden truths, it's essential to consider their relevance today. In an era marked by uncertainty and rapid change, the teachings of the Book of Jubilees can offer guidance and insight. By engaging with its messages, viewers are encouraged to reflect on their own beliefs and practices, fostering a deeper understanding of their faith. Ultimately, the Book of Jubilees serves as a reminder that ancient wisdom can still illuminate our paths in the modern world, urging us to seek truth and meaning in our spiritual lives. The legacy of the Book of Jubilees is profound, extending far beyond its initial composition in the 2nd century BCE. This ancient text has been referenced in various works throughout history, influencing both Jewish and Christian literature. For instance, early church fathers such as Origen and Jerome acknowledged the Book of Jubilees, even if they ultimately rejected its canonical status. Its themes and narratives can be seen echoed in later apocryphal writings, and even in some canonical texts, illustrating its enduring impact on the development of religious thought. The Book of Jubilees has significantly shaped religious thought, particularly in its emphasis on law, observance, and the importance of historical context in understanding Scripture. Its unique interpretations of biblical events have prompted scholars and theologians to reconsider traditional narratives, leading to a richer understanding of the complexities within the biblical canon. This text has also contributed to discussions about the nature of divine authority and the role of human agency, influencing debates on free will and predestination that continue to resonate in contemporary theology. In contemporary discussions about Scripture, the Book of Jubilees plays a vital role in the exploration of non-canonical texts and their relevance to modern faith practices. As scholars and believers alike seek to understand the diverse landscape of religious literature, Jubilees serves as a reminder of the rich tapestry of beliefs that have shaped spiritual traditions. Its legacy encourages ongoing dialogue about the nature of Scripture, prompting individuals to engage with ancient texts in ways that inform their understanding of faith today. Ultimately, the Book of Jubilees remains a significant touchstone for those exploring the intersections of history, theology, and spirituality. In this exploration of the Book of Jubilees, we have uncovered the complex reasons behind its ban by religious authorities, highlighting theological disagreements, political motivations, and its impact on early Jewish and Christian communities. The text's unique interpretations of biblical narratives and its emphasis on law and observance pose challenges to the evolving doctrines of these faiths, ultimately leading to its exclusion from the canonical Bible. We also discuss the significant legacy and influence of the Book of Jubilees, noting how it has been referenced in later works and its role in shaping religious thought. Its teachings continue to resonate today, prompting us to reflect on the importance of discipline in faith and the interplay between divine will and human agency. As you consider the insights we've shared, remember the key takeaways. The Book of Jubilees offers a unique perspective on familiar biblical stories, encourages a deeper understanding of law and observance, and serves as a reminder of the rich tapestry of beliefs that have shaped spiritual traditions. If you found this discussion enlightening, we encourage you to engage with us further. Please subscribe to our channel for more content on ancient texts and their relevance today. And don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might be interested in exploring the hidden truths of religious literature. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging and informative content. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating world of the Book of Jubilees.